Hey everyone, what's up? How's it going? This is Finite MTG, and we are back with a War of the Spark flashback draft. Pretty fun format if you don't get bombed out of the game. I think I'm going to be first picking Ob Nixilis's Cruelty here. I think it's the best common in the set. Don't particularly remember what the other good ones are. Death Sprout is another good one, but much harder to cast, not to mention two colors. Band Together is okay, but yeah, pretty easy Cruelty, I think. Alright, Parhelion now, huh? I don't think so. I don't think that is on the menu, unfortunately. There's a Tidebearer Giant card that I like, but usually goes pretty late, and a Spellgorger Weird. I think we're just going to take the Weird here. And yeah, Wanderer's okay, but I think the Weird is pretty good if you get enough spells to support it. Now we're seeing a few more goodies. Dreadhorde Twins, even Eternal Wanderer's Strike. So these cards are all pretty close in power level. I think I'm going to lean red. We already have one good red card here, so we'll just take the Dreadhorde Twins. Hurts a little to pass even Eternal, and even Wanderer's Strike is, fine. But just see if we can stick to our guns here and get rewarded. Okay. Now this pack, there's Mizium Tank, which can be fine. You don't really want to be crewing it. There's Spark Reaper. We're just going to be taking the Spark Reaper out of this one. Another notable card is the Pegasus, but we have the Cruelty, so we'll see if we can set up the red-black deck. Alright. Now we're seeing Domri's Ambush, which is quite a nice card. There's a Shriek Diver, which is fine. Kind of want to take the Ambush. Been seeing a decent amount of green, so I don't think it's too unreasonable. The Invader would be nice if we wanted to stick to the plan, but just in case this ends up being more open, check it out. Bond of Passion, good with the sack support if you can get it. Heartfire and Iron Bully, nothing special, so I think I should speculate on this Bond. I think it's okay if you end up in exactly the right deck, so we'll try it. It's another deck that we could be playing in addition to red-green. Alright, another solid pack here. This time I think we're just going to take a Law Rune Enforcer. Liliana's Triumph is fine, but actually, you know what? I think we are going to take the Liliana's Triumph. I think white is always underdrafted. I think we're going to end up in red-black anyway, so we'll just stick to our guns a little bit and take it. Wow, Spark Reaper number 2 now over Duskmantle Operative. Card's good. Operative not so much, but it's playable. I'm going to take a Crunch Wrangler now. Not a very exciting card, but playable. Okay, and a Tidebearer Giant on the wheel. And Charity Extractor, not a card I am excited about, but a card we could put in our deck if we needed to. So we're really missing out on one on-crop Invader, but we already have a bunch of 3-drops, and Spark Reapers I like more, so now we just want 2-drops. And suddenly wondering if we could end up in a green deck here somehow. I think we actually could end up black-green, especially if I'd done this a little bit differently. So now Vraska and Mayhem Devil. Mayhem Devil definitely a good one, but Vraska also very nice, and it makes good things to sacrifice in that they're 1/1s. So I'm going to see if the Mayhem Devil wheels, if there's any chance of that, and just pick up the Vraska here. We're already a little clogged on 3s, so take a good 4. Now looking at Tybalt's Razor versus Cruelty number 2. I think I just want another Cruelty here. Rager's not bad, but in fact maybe I should just take it. No, I'll stick to my guns again and take the Cruelty. paid off a little bit here with the Spellgorger Weird. There's also a Bolt Bend in the pack. Not seeing very many black cards in this direction. Well, in this pack. Alright, Devouring Hellion, card that could be fine in the deck. I think we actually just want the Duskmantle Operative now as a 2-drop. Sorry, Samet, not today. Now we can take a Chandra's Pyrohelix, replace the Lily's Triumph. There's also a Turret Ogre, which we could take, but I think Turret Ogres are a little easier to pick up. We just want some early game stuff to do at this point. Alright, in this pack, might pick up Chain Whip Cyclops. Don't have any 5s yet. I don't like Aid the Fallen, again with only one Planeswalker, and Devouring Hellion doesn't actually seem like a perfect fit here. Now we can take crappy Kaya's Ghost Form or a Chain Whip Cyclops number 2. Just take the second one of these. Not sure we'll play it, but we could. Okay, Honor the God Pharaoh, not a bad pickup. Good with the Spellgorgers, good with the Spark Reapers. But it awkwardly has the same converted mana cost as both. Okay, another Duskmantle, sure. And Turret Ogre now over the Goblin Assailant. We can afford to get a little bit greedy and take a better card, I think, over just a 2-mana 2/2 no text. Bolt Bend, pretty nice. 5-mana 5/4, probably worse than the Chain Whip, but we'll see. Take Combat Trick and a green card. Karn's Bastion, huh? I think that card is pretty spectacular. Also a Burning Prophet and a Saheeli in the pack. So my mana's pretty good right now. Only double black card is the Vraska. Got a relatively small number of spells. Saheeli also 3 mana. I'm just going to take this land. I think the land is really nice. Alright. Jaya's Greeting now. Perfect. Great early game card. Yeah, good with both of the red cards we just passed. Passing Herald of the Dreadhorde and Spark Reaper, both cards we'd like, but that's fine. Alright. Now, I guess we have a choice between Raging Crunch and Spellgorger Weird. Only have 7 spells right now. Not looking to pick up a ton more. I think the Crunch is actually fine. Good with the Bolt Bend, too, if we end up playing that. And it's another reason to play the Bolt Bend, I guess I should mention. Speaking of, now we're looking at a Turret Ogre. There's also Vraska's Finisher, which is okay. I think I want the Turret. Late Casualties of War. And now, unfortunately, I think we're taking Goblin Assailant. Could take an Unlikely Aid. Card would be fine in this deck. I think we need the 2-drop though. Alright. Now we can take a Silver Wing for the sideboard. And it's Toll of the Invasion now. Should make the main, or Vraska's Finisher. I think I like the Toll. Alright, and Angrath's Rampage should be the last card in our deck. Bond of Passion, number 2. Wow, and a super late Herald of the Dreadhorde. That should make our deck over one of these Turret Ogres. Take a Giant Growth. Unlikely Aid has a chance of making the deck. Another one, probably not. Still take it though. Alright, yeah, I think we cut a Turret Ogre. Sort by color. Almost exactly even here. So we can go 8/8 plus the Bastion. Should be totally fine. Did not wheel the Mayhem Devil, by the way. Not too surprising. And yeah, see how this one does. Alright, get to play first here. Hand is solid. Looking for land number 3 with this one for sure. Opponent mulliganing to 6, I think. And keeps, okay. And there's the land we needed, nice. See if they have a Pyrohelix here for my weird. Hope not. Nice. Toll of the Invasion. Pretty good hand here. I imagine they take the Dreadhorde Twins. If they do that, then I'm going Honor, discard land. Yep. Play a land. I think with the Angrath's Rampage in hand, I want to trade. Oh, they had one too, though. Okay. Opponent missing lands. Oh, not anymore. Finisher. Okay, pretty happy to see that. 3 mana play that trades with my 2 mana card. And a Vraska that we can't play. Okay. Sure. I think I just go for the greeting now. Spends my mana, gets me toward a swamp. Oh, we'll top that one as well. They have, oh, exactly enough spells. I think we just want to make them sack it. Get in for our 5 damage. Unfortunate that we don't have double black. We'd be probably in spectacular shape if we did. Because I think this would be in play. This would probably be in play now. Okay. Okay. Imagine they're trading here. Now we get to drop Vraska, which with Spark Reaper should be pretty amazing. Oh, I just clicked through that. That was extremely unfortunate. Oh well. Wow, we got totally wrecked there. Unbelievably destroyed. It's like one of the only ways that we lose our value there. Okay, opponent has nothing left. Neither do we. Sure. Two, three still pretty good on this board. That was a nice draw as well. Now I think I attack them, and then I cruelty the zombie army. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Still think I make this play. I think I even make this one now. And we just force them to have a blocker here. If they don't, they lose. Yeah, I mean, we'd still be in much, much better shape if I had minused. But it looks like they might not have one here. Yeah, I think we just got it. Nice. Okay, never punished. I would love an Agrath. That'd be nice. Okay, opponent seems to be on a good one. They mulliganed, which definitely benefited us. Triumph. It told the invasion, which makes the triumph pretty bad. Could think about a turret ogre. Pretty nicely sized, but they had multiple 3/2s. That does not trade favorably. Maybe a 2/3 flyer. No, we're on the draw. Let's just keep the curve low and run it back. Fortunately, I think we gotta throw this one back. I mean, this one is so good if we draw a mountain. It's so bad if we don't. We have 8 mountains in the deck. I think I need to ship it. This one's a little better all around. Now we'll throw back our 5-drop. 1 2-mana play, a couple 3-mana plays, and a 4-mana play. Opponent mulliganing as well. Hitting the land is good there. Gateway Plaza. Forgot that card existed. Okay. Wonder what they're splashing for. Maybe a bolus? That'd be terrifying. Maybe we get to rip the bolus out of their hand. Hope they just... Oh, green. Interesting. Maybe they just play a 3/2 here. Nice. That's what we wanted to see. And yeah, sorry Spellgorger Weird. I just want to take whatever their best play is. Okay, well, we're going to take the casualties. Leave you with a Heartfire. Looks like they boarded into casualties, maybe. something here. 5-drop. Ooh. Kills the 1/1. Okay. That could have been worse. So now we just attack. So we're going to make a couple 2/2s. Wow. Surprised to see them trade. Guild Globe, okay. Okay. Drop our friend Harold. Okay, that thing's pretty big. Chain Whip is pretty nice against it, though. If we draw another land, we drop the Tithe Bearer. I wonder if they just Heartfire this thing away. I don't care what they have here. Heartfire. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Now we honor this one away. Maybe we... I don't think it matters what we discard here. Cruelty, huh? That's pretty excellent, I think. I just want to take advantage of that right now. Even if they trade here, it just feels like they're in super rough shape. Yep. All right. Maybe we should have attacked all there. If they eat the 2/2, we're probably just fine. But it felt like that was a fine attack. Alright, play first. Not an amazing hand, but unfortunately I think we are obliged to keep. Do we have any Soren's Thirst stuff? No. Still gonna lead on a swamp though, just in case. Alright. Not a bad draw. Red-green. I think that's a good matchup for us. Oh, there's the 2-drop. Turn late. I think it's actually still better to play it here than the Crunch. Okay. Now we're going to jam the Twins. Attack for 2. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. You never know when the game is going to go wild. This could be a nice unlikely aid matchup. Unlikely aid pretty good against this thing. Love to draw maybe a Vraska. No, Vraska wouldn't be any good versus the Arlen's Wolf. Guess the Lazotep Behemoth is our best draw. You have anything with 3 toughness? That one can block, unfortunately. Oh, but actually the Dusk Mantle thing can attack into it. I almost forgot about that one. I think we need to block the wolf. Not interested in trading here. It's too bad for us if something goes wrong. Presumably they just have another creature that blocks our board and lets this attack next turn. Yikes. Okay. Gonna need one of our cruelties for that one. I wonder if I'm supposed to chump or not. Yikes. That's terrible for me. If they have any other combat trick now, I'm in very, very rough shape, but I think I'm... Oh, I can't double block that. Yeah. Cancel. I think I need to do that. I mean, I need to rip an answer to this or I lose. Yeah. Not a very interesting game here, unfortunately. Guess I don't play around removal because I'm dead anyway. So I'm trying to trade here and chump here and take 5. Doesn't seem great. Yeah, this is an amazing unlikely aid matchup. Trample. That probably kills me. I mean, it doesn't really change anything. Take 4 plus 1 plus 5. That's easily lethal here. Alright, pretty good draw from the red-green deck. See if we have any shot against them. I think Triumph is good enough here. I think the aids are good enough. So what's not good enough? We want early plays. The assailant is kind of bad. Maybe Bolt Bend is slow. Let's take out a 5-drop or 2. Maybe an assailant. Actually, maybe we take out like this stuff, then put in like a Turret Ogre. Maybe take out the Bastion too. Sure. Even if we win this game, I don't know if we stand a chance in game 3 with them on the play. Okay. Well, twice in a row, I suppose. Interesting. I think I need to ignore that, unfortunately. Just try to go big here. They play a 6-5, we like win the game. We get to go Spellgorger Weird into Angrath's Rampage, make them sack it. Okay, let's see if they go for it here. Then we have the tough choice of whether or not we just kill the Kiora. Okay, they did go for it. Nice. Unfortunately, I think we have to kill the Kiora. Drawing a land there was actually terrible. We've just taken out our 5-drops, and we took out our Tormenting Voice effect to cater to the board, so really, really do not need excess lands. If they have a 4-5, we're in trouble. Yeah. That's pretty much why I killed the Kiora. Wow. Well, sometimes you just draw like that. Don't think we need to play the land here for any reason. If I knew we were drawing that, then I wouldn't have killed the Kiora. But, I mean, obviously we did not know that was on the top of our deck, so. Now they're in a super rough spot where if they play anything big, this is going to be unblockable. They kind of have to get 2 blockers going here. If we draw another removal spell, they probably just lose the game. Best thing they could do would probably, I mean, the Heb is like, whatever. Best thing they could do would be like, if they have another blocker, or if they have a combat trick. Okay, removal is also actually very, very good for them. So we still get to attack for 2. Now we're playing out excess lands with the Spark Reaper. Man, this 6 damage that we spent killing the Kiora could be the difference in the game. They could just be dead. Okay, Burning Prophet, that blocks this. So I don't want to just kill 2 of my creatures here, so attack with both. Sack whichever they block with Neheb, probably the 4-3. Yep. Interesting. Looks like they have a combat trick here. Best thing for them, maybe something to kill the Spark Reaper. Okay, swamp, terrible draw. Four mana up, they have to have something here, right? Giant growth, okay. Not too surprising. As long as they don't have a way to kill the Sparky, should be okay. Eventually we'll draw some spells. I hope. I guess I should have attacked with all. Well, maybe not. Kind of unclear. What are my best draws? Vraska, I think, is my best draw here. If I don't click through my turn with it. Bloom Hulk, okay, you have a 7/6. It's pretty big. In fact, it's so big that if I throw all my creatures in front of it, it's pretty ugly for me. I don't know if this is a good attack or not. It seems like it might not be. Discard any number of cards, okay. Okay. Sure. Goodbye, Burning Prophet. That means the Dusk Mantle can attack. Actually means we should play another land here. He only pitched a forest. Okay. Okay. I think the opponent punted that one. They missed a scry by not casting this while the Burning Prophet was still alive. Rubble Belt Rioters, I see. Yeah. Guess we're chumping the Rioters and sacking. Could just double block, but I don't think that's how we win the game. Okay, that's fine. Gonna need another blocker, we're just gonna be dead though. Wow. Yeah, without another blocker we are dead here if they just go for it. Yeah. Guess I should have bluffed and clicked paying costs. Oh, if they go for this play, then I'm not dead. I think this is nonsense, though. I don't think you should ever make this play. Yeah. they figured it out. I need like Cruelty plus Unlikely Aid. And while I do have both in my deck, yeah, I mean, we can do this for fun, but and yeah, that's all she wrote, unfortunately. Good red-green deck, and I might have punted that by killing the Kiora. Hard to say. But with them at 6 life, feels like I wasn't supposed to attack it. Alright, back with round number 3 on the play. Good hand. We have the Duskmantle before turn 2, or whoops, before turn 3, which is nice. Okay. And another one. If we need to, we can play it and the Rampage turn 4. Nothing. I like nothing here. Don't even think there's a 2-mana counter, so yep. Now we have our choice of way to spend 4 mana here. Feels like they... Feels like they're F6'd, so I'm gonna play a Turret Ogre. And it resolved. And you're drawing cards and taking 8 damage, and yeah, there's just no way out for the opponent now. Massacre Girl doesn't even do it. Alright, play 1 spell and concede the game. Don't think we're boarding differently for this one. Alright, pretty good hand. Both colors of mana, Cruelty, 2 drops, and a Spark Reaper. A lot like the last one, actually. And a mulligan from the opponent. Alright. Operative turn 2. I don't think we're interested in tolling here. They have something. Gleaming Overseer, okay. Well, now we might actually go for the toll. Oh, no, now we're going to go for Spellgorger, because I want value. Yeah, no reason to attack. Tamio's Epiphany, pretty good card. Would be good to nab with toll, but if they draw into anything great, that's going to be good to get with toll as well. 4 cards on the bottom. Suppose we could do that. It's mana efficient. I guess this isn't really getting better. No, actually it's not mana efficient because we're missing double black. Alright, fine. We'll just toll. It's probably the correct choice anyway. Interesting. Pollen Bright, Command the Dread Horde, Aid the Fallen. I don't think I really care about that. Let's just take the command. I think I can actually attack with both here. If they double block this, then it makes the Rampage better. Yeah, I think it's fine. They're in for a trade, okay. Sure. Pollen Bright. Sure. Not the land we wanted. I think I just attack. Just trying to get them with the proliferate here. I guess we're just going to proliferate. If you block, then great read. No, just taking it. Okay. Opponent down to 9 life. Mana geode. We know 2 of their cards, so they can only have 1 thing left. I think this is just done. I think we just attack and they're done. Yeah, we know their hand. I think they're dead. So we do this. Sure, top. Now we do this. They were like super dead. Yeah. They weren't already dead. I needed to draw the Jai's Greeting because Cruelty and the sack thing would require a total of 2 black mana. But yeah, that deck was really, really good. Disappointing we didn't trophy, but red-green was a rough matchup for us, and they drew well, and their deck was just good. So, all right, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you again soon.